Today, one of the main games that I used to upload on, called Backroom Tower Defense, finally updated. Instead of updating Backroom Tower Defense 2, they decided to continue on the main game and give it a whole new rework on unit system, gameplay, and a whole new lobby. But as testers, we found a bunch of bugs, and we're gonna talk about it later on the video. So let's get right into it. Okay, we're into the update, but first things first, let's appreciate the new look of this lobby because it looks so different to the previous lobby. Anyways, as I mentioned previously, they reworked all the units, at least the ones that had a unique ability to it, and your gameplay. Because as you can see down right here, there is a unique ability that you could use in-game, like skip hourglass that skips next wave of enemies. But when you look at your units, the passives have changed. For example, Noob Hero, you used to get kills to get more damage, but now there is levels that actually give a very good damage boost to all the units you own. For example, also SCP-999, you used to get a boost and also get gold at the same time, and Entity Argos that pierces all the shields. Also, they reworked the traits. You know, when you get a unit, they're assigned a specific trait. For example, Jolly, Adamant, and Brave over here, they are specified specific damage buff, a cooldown buff, or a range buff, for example on this one. On top of everything, they added a new talent system where you can use your gems to roll talents on your units. And as you can see over here, you can check all of your talents, and there are a few ones that are very broken. For example, Pierce, you can ignore 100% of armor, and this one that you can literally sell your unit for 100% of your money back. So basically you could just place down a unit and sell it and chase the boss like infinitely. And now, since I'm a tester, we find bugs, I'm gonna name out all of the bugs that has been currently found, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so for all of the bugs, we're gonna separate it between two categories. One is bugs from the lobby, and some of them are in-game. So for the first one, we can commonly find it. That is basically when you join the game, you can't really load in. Like, it literally doesn't load your inventory and anything, honestly. All the coins and your gems. For the second one, when you finish a game or something like that and you come back to the lobby, you find your units literally unequipped from your hotbar. For the third one, it kind of cares about your inventory and your walk animation. For example, for my avatar, as you can see, I'm literally floating right now. Like, you can see all of this space. I'm literally floating. And for your animation, if you have, for example, ninja animation, it literally kind of bugs out your screen, because when you're running with a ninja animation, your screen kind of goes up and down. And for the last one, in-game, as you can see right now, you can open your inventory, your shop, and everything. Your roles, your daily codes and settings, right? But if you reset your character, that I don't think you're actually gonna reset your character, because unless you get stuck over there, you wouldn't reset your character. You won't be able to access to any of the buttons on UI. But this you can just fix it by rejoining. That's not a big deal. And now let's get right into the ones in game. I'm just gonna get a friend and see you in game. Alrighty, now we're in a game. As you can see, I put on my FPS tracker right up here. If you want, let me just put it at 240 FPS. As you can see, I'm currently running on 240 FPS normally, but this bug needs to get fixed because if I look at the PCs right now, as you can see, it literally dropped down to 15 FPS, and it's because of the screen reflections and stuff. And now if I look away, I'm back to 240 FPS. Okay, so for the second and last bug, I'll tell Jake to place down 2 Titan TVs. Place them down real quick. I'm looking this way so my friends don't go down by a lot. As you can see, he placed down 2 TVs, and if I try to place mine down, it already reached maximum placements. And as you can see, I didn't place any. For example, also the SCP-999s, I also can't place them. I don't know why, because the only ones I actually placed down are 2 Roth Claws and 2 Entity Argos over here, and as you can see, I only placed 4 out of 10. And now we're gonna get into a ranked game real quick, because that is the last bug of all. Okay, so the ranked bug, it wasn't really a bug. You just had to have like not such big difference in ranking, and you can just do multiplayer. But if you have, for example, 100 ranking and you go in with a 20, the match won't load, it will just stay on voting. And there's a current bug that is very abusable, and it can literally get your account wiped. That is basically the group rewards bug. I didn't want to mention it previously because it was a very abusive bug, but now that they announced it, if you use this bug, you're gonna get wiped back to start. Right now I'm gonna use it just because I wanna show how this bug works, but I might get wiped. I'm risking my account to get wiped, but yeah, if you go to claim rewards over here, if you click on it, you'll see that you already redeemed this reward. But if you go back to your inventory and kind of just delete your unit for gold over here, and you go back to group rewards and claim it, you see that you gained the Echo Lumina back to your inventory. So I'm gonna just lock this down. Alright, in my opinion, this update shouldn't have been released without enough testing, because for what I know, we testers only had about 2 days of testing the game on the day before New Year, that is 31st of December and 1st of January. And even though they already released this rework, they should fix all the bugs that I kind of mentioned. Some of them are massive, you know, lag problems and stuff, before they release this FNAF event right over here, if you kind of noticed on the background. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on this game, because I'm back.